There's such a huge contrast between working a 9 to 5 and doing your own thing, calling yourself an entrepreneur, whatever you want to call yourself. I believe the contrast and the difference in those two things is day and night. So I remember the times, the periods and the years that I was working 9 to 5s, and I think about those moments a lot and how my work ethic actually was during those moments. And I remember, like, now that I think back at it, I didn't actually work hard during those periods. All you do with the 9 to 5, you show up to an office or a job, whatever you work with, and you just do a few tasks you've been taught how to do for the past few months. You do as you're told, and then you just sit on that desk. You do the bare minimum. You just follow through the tasks at a bare minimum pace and with bare minimum quality. And when I quit my 9 to 5 and got into this whole entrepreneurial journey, or whatever you want to call it, the difference in work ethic required to both of these things is crazy. With this whole working for yourself and trying to figure it out online and make money and sustain yourself and be free at the same time is 100 times harder than having a 9 to 5. 100 times more difficult. It is so fucking hard. It's so hard being able to know exactly what it is you need to do and all the methods that you should apply in order to be successful. There is no strict blueprint on how to act and how to carry yourself and how to actually move forward in your entrepreneurial journey. There are no clear answers. There's not a sheet of paper that has all the answers for you. There are people out there that can guide you in their specific niche on how to succeed, but at the end of the day, every individual is different and everyone's gonna have a different path. So just because they achieved their wealth and their riches doing one thing doesn't mean you will. So it's very, very unique from person to person. And therefore it makes it very difficult. It's such a mental game, showing up every day, working towards something, not seeing any results for a long period of time until you start seeing some results. It is such a mental battle, and it is so hard. And it's not only the mental battle aspect of it, it's also how hard you actually have to work. When you work for yourself and you try to succeed online, it is so much more different than having a 9 to 5. With my 9 to 5s, I did not work hard. I showed up, I sat on my desk, I replied to some emails, I took some calls, that's it. That's all I did. Working for myself. When I'm not working, I'm thinking about work. But other than that, I'm working from the moment I get up to when I go to bed. I do some form of work. I'm always working, always. And when I do work, I work 10 times harder than when I used to have a 9 to 5. The contrast is mind-boggling. Like, the amount of hard work you have to do in comparison to having a 9 to 5 and the work you do there is crazy. It's not even comparable. Like, it's just night and day difference. It's from different universes, different dimensions. It's crazy how different it is. So yeah, I mean, it's just an insane contrast. Like, you think you know discipline when you have a normal job. Oh, I get up early every day to get to my job, to be there on time. Then I sit there for 9 hours and then I get to leave. That's not discipline. That's someone telling you what you have to do, or else you lose your job. That's not discipline. That's you being forced to do it. But when you are your own person, or you run your own business, or you do your own thing to generate income online, you force yourself to do these things. You have to force yourself to do each and every thing you need to do. Each and every single thing that you need to do has to be forced by you. That's where discipline comes in. With a job, you have to do it. You have no choice, or you don't get paid. You get fired. With being your own boss, you actually have to perform. And that requires a lot of discipline. Plus, you have to be willing to do it over a longer period of time with consistency in order to see those results. Otherwise, you won't see any results. You will fail and you will quit. So yeah, I just thought about it, and I've been reflecting on that as well. Like, I've been thinking about the difference of having a 9 to 5 and working for yourself. And I started, going down my own path almost 1 year ago. And before then, I didn't really work hard. I just showed up to my jobs and I did my job and then I left. I didn't actually work hard. I was busy, but I didn't work hard. I was busy, but I wasn't productive. But then almost 1 year ago, when I decided to go into this, doing my own thing, I have worked my motherfucking ass off and I've failed countless of times and I'm still failing. I'm still learning so much. But the contrast is mind-boggling. People who think that they're actually working hard when they have 9 to 5s, I think they're delusional. I'm not saying you can't work hard in a 9 to 5, but most people are not working hard in 9 to 5s, especially with standard office jobs. They're just sitting by their desks, doing the same shit they've done every other day. It's just routine work at that point. They know what to do. They've been taught how to do it. It's not difficult. It's just routine. It's just robotic actions from there on. So it's day and night difference. The difference is huge. So yeah, I just wanted to reflect on that and kind of share my thoughts and experiences on both things, working a 9 to 5 and doing your own thing. And the differences are huge. The experience is huge in difference. So yeah, that was my rant on that. And yeah, just wanted to kind of share that with you guys. But as always, I will see you tomorrow for a new video. Cheers, guys.